Okay, you can see that the heart is beating. So now we know that this fetus is alive. That is the spine of the fetus. That's the head. Usually the head comes before the feet. So with this, we know that we are not dealing with a breech presentation. So with this, we can also date the pregnancy. And her pregnancy is in the 3rd trimester. See you again. Bye. My name is Dr. Isaac Boateng. I'm the only medical officer of the district hospital. I'm also the medical superintendent of the hospital, a district of more than 100,000 people that the hospital is serving. I'm the surgeon, I'm the obstetrician, and I'm the only gynecologist there. I'm the only one doing all this job. Malaria continues to be the top cause of mostly the OPD attendance and inpatient cases that we have in our districts. We have upper respiratory tract infections. We have septicemias coming in. We have typhoid diseases as far as medicine is concerned. On average, we deliver about 40 to 50 babies in a week, which shows that the hospital is of use. A lot of people are coming and we are making use of the little resources that we have. The hospital was a clinic and it was upgraded. Nothing has been done since. And so we lack so many basic utilities and hospital equipment in the hospital. We lack hospital beds, so mostly things are improvised in the hospital.
She delivered a set of twins.
Oh,
yes.
My.
She's a strong woman, huh?
Congratulations. In Ghana, as in most of Africa, there's a baby boom. In one hospital, they deliver 60 babies a week, on average, 8 or 9 a day. There's a huge need for maternity and neonatal supplies, which are very hard to come by in Africa. They need birthing tables, they need support tables, incubators, neonatal cribs, and more beds for the mothers.
We have only 2 delivery tables, only 2. Even that delivering tables, they are obsolete. It started being used around 1974, and it's continued to be the same. And so the ones we have is not very good.
The medical challenges facing hospitals in Ghana, as in most of the developing world, are quite enormous. These hospitals have shortages of things that we can't even imagine in our country. 1 out of 5 people in Ghana sleep on the floor because they don't have enough hospital beds. And the beds that they do have are often 40 years old with mattresses that are eroded. There aren't sheets for people, so most of them are sleeping on the mattress without any linen. Now, these are just comfort issues. It goes way beyond that. There's a shortage of the most fundamental medical supplies, things that we use every day, they don't have in Ghana at all. They don't have enough surgical gloves. So at the end of the day, the surgeons hand wash their gloves and hang them on clothing lines and use them the next day because they don't have any sterile gloves. The healthcare providers don't have the tools they need to perform the job. It is our philosophy that all the traits of humanity, spiritual, intellectual, and moral, are evenly distributed throughout the world. The things that make us similar are far greater than the things that make us different. The people of Ghana and the people of the United States are virtually the same, except we are separated by the circumstance of where we were born. People born in rural Ghana are not born with those advantages. 1 out of 5 of the children born will die of malaria before they reach the age of 10. This is not because of their choice. It was just by the circumstance of their birth. So we believe that we have a moral duty to help those people in the world who do not have the advantages that we have. Every day in the United States, our medical community throws out over 7,000 tons of medical supplies. Most of these supplies are reusable, with a value of over $20 billion a year. Doc2Doc collects supplies from hospitals, from doctors' offices, and even from people who have medical supplies in their house. They all come to our warehouse where we sort through them, especially the disposable supplies. The other kind of supply we collect are medical equipment, things that have multiple use, anything with a lifespan, capital equipment, and this includes hospital beds, birthing beds, operating tables, neonatal incubators, to ultrasound machines, CAT scan machines, and even an MRI machine now and then. These are thrown out not because they're broken, but usually because they're either not shiny enough or because the next technology is available and we want the newest machine. Doc2Doc most recently shipped a container of supplies to the Tepa District Hospital.
We will never forget in the history of Tepa District Hospital, because today our dream has been seen. Today we have equipment that can serve the hospital.
When the container arrived at the hospital, the first item removed from it was the sonogram machine, and Dr. Botan raced to perform the first sonogram ever in the history of the Tepa District Hospital.
With it, I've been able to locate the placenta somewhere here. As you can see, this is our placenta here. It's not located at the base, which is a good sign that she can have a normal delivery.